It is here, ladies and gentlemen, the start of Season 9. It is all new drivers, new paint schemes, new cars, new everything, new tracks on the schedule, and it's going to be quite the season, to say the least here, folks. And we begin here at Daytona, where the Daytona 500 will take place. 15 laps around this racetrack, and we got quite the field of veterans, rookies, and all in between. Just great drivers in this field this season for Season 9. We take a look at the starting lineup. On the pole, you have Rohit Vardavu. I don't even know if I'm not pronouncing that right, but Rohit Vardavu starts on the pole for the Daytona 500. Danny Wells starts second. Ryan Acosta third. Charles Sanford starts fourth. I believe that's his name's Charles, correct? Yes, Charles Sanford starts fourth. Andre Lannings, Maman Elias, Kyle Znoski, and just so on throughout the field.
Start your engines!
There's the command to start the engines. We're going to see the cars roll on by your screen here. That way you can see all the different paint schemes. This first race of the season as the cars roll off. And we begin the Daytona 500. Wes McCall starts that last along with Racer DSM in that last row back there. Here is the starting lineup. Vardavu on the pole, like we said. Acosta, Lannings, Znoski, Bigatol, Corey Williams, and Drew Austin round out the top 10. And here's the rest of the starting lineup for you here, Daytona. But remember, it's not where you start, it's where you finish this huge Daytona International Speedway. As the pace car brings them through. We take a look at the back of the field. Racer DSM, veteran of the Pepsi Racing Series, has participated in, I believe, all 9 seasons. That's incredible. And he is the all-time winner of the Pepsi Racing Series. Nobody has won more races in this series than Racer DSM. Meanwhile, up front is Rohit, somebody who has never participated in the Pepsi Racing Series. So a huge difference from first to last here. That's Chevy Gilliam, the 18 there. His name might be Chevy, but he drives a Toyota. And back on through the field here. There's Ryan LaFleur Jr. in the 99 this season. Colin Welty in the 43. Ryan Koch comes back to the Pepsi Racing Series, driving the 97 this season. And like we said, Racer DSM and Wes McCall towards the back. Here we go, pace car about to take the plunge to pit road. We are about to begin the Daytona 500 through Season 9. 15 laps around this 2-mile, a little over 2-mile speedway. Season 9 begins, the Daytona 500 is underway. Green flag. And Rohit quickly moves up to the high lane here to get some help from Danny Wells. And now he comes back down and blocks Ryan Acosta's run. So off of turn 2, without issue, and Rohit holds on to the lead. Off the corner, Ryan Acosta dives to the inside looking to make a move. He's got the 39 right behind him, giving him a shove into turn 3. And I believe Ryan Acosta is going to lead here, unless Kyle in the 39 makes a move. Acosta through the corner, hangs on to the lead, and he will most likely lead the first lap of Season 9. And indeed he does. Acosta leads lap 1 of Season 9. Oh wow, one car in the wall. Oh yeah, that just separated the pack. The 2 car, I believe. Dylan Young got in the wall, and he has really backed up this pack now. He got in the wall really hard on lap 1 of the Daytona 500, and look how much this field is backed up. And to the line for lap 3, I guess, or it would be 2. It is up front. Cody Lamas taking the lead now. Ryan Daniels led that last lap in the 6th Best Buy Ford. We gotta be careful because there's 2 Best Buy Fords. You're gonna see the other one on the inside lane here coming around. It's the exact same paint scheme, but two different numbers. There they are, on the high side and the low line. That's, Cody Lamas and James Qualls run away with the lead here. The 6 of Ryan Daniels, and the 17, his teammate, Mark Matthews. Cody Lamas leads the lap here at the Daytona 500. They're running the exact same paint scheme. It can be very confusing for us. Let's check in on these guys back here. Dylan Young, who hit the wall, he is off the pace. You see the damage to the side of his car. He is off the pace a little bit. Eugene D-Max in the 55, he's a little bit off the pace. He's barely hanging on to his lap. And then looks like everyone else who hit the wall that time has recovered from it. And they are back into this main pack here. We're coming to the line. And I don't know who led that time by. It might have been James Qualls or Cody Lamas. I think it was Cody. And here comes Randy Carpenter on the inside. In the 11, FedEx Kinko. He's running this paint scheme, as well as the other paint schemes, the FedEx Crown, FedEx Sprite, and so on, in honor of Jason Leffler, who drove a very similar car for JGR back in 2005, I believe. And this is in honor of him. He is running that paint scheme, and we're going to see hopefully good things out of Randy Carpenter this season. Here's another car that's very similar. That's in the wall. It's the 48. I was about to talk about him. He hit the wall. There he goes. It's Michael Reed in the 31, running the Lowe's paint scheme. We check on here as these guys hit the wall. The 48 hit the wall. He's really backed up this high lane. I was gonna say him and the 31 are running very similar paint schemes. And there he is. The 48 hit the wall, and he has really backed up the high lane. The high lane has fallen back tremendously because of the 48 hitting the wall. And now we got a little bit of separation between the packs because of it. Ooh, into the wall now. It's Wes McCall. These guys keep on hitting the wall. Wes now falls back. He's 3-4 wide. And up front, Triphone's enjoying it in the 31. Wes McCall hits the wall. Now he's hit it again down the back straightaway, I believe. So a lot of guys hitting the wall through the tri-oval for some reason. Dylan Young was the first victim, and you see just how much he's lost the draft completely now. We round back up towards the front of the field. Looks like the pack is slowly starting to reform again. As the 31 leads yet another lap. He's really enjoying this. Here comes the 98. And here comes Racer DSM. That's Stefan Pollard in the 98. And here comes Racer DSM in the 22. All-time winner in the Pepsi Racing Series, like we mentioned before the race began. Driving the 22 Ford Fusion this season. He's looking for the lead, not going to be able to get it. Here comes Joey Murphy in the 14. Inside. And he's going to take the lead away now. Murphy in the 14 leads the Daytona 500. He's got the 31 13 behind him. Oh, somebody else hit the wall. Now it's the 28 bouncing it off the wall. And now he's fallen way back. That's Derek Reed, brother of Tripone Reed, who just hit who's just leading a few moments ago. So the two brothers finding ways to get their name in the spotlight here at Daytona, but for two different reasons. Two very different reasons. One was leading, the other one just hit the wall. There we go to the tri-oval. Joey Murphy still leading the 500 here. And we're 3 wide racing once again. And here comes that 12, Dylan Petit. The 12 machine getting a run on the inside lane there. You see that Dodge sliding back over Joey Murphy. There's Eugene D-Max. Remember, we thought he had lost the draft or was about to lose the draft. Now he's up front running third in the Daytona 500 with 5 laps to go. How about that? Nice comeback for him. As Dylan Petit to the inside with some Dodge help from behind. That's Andre Landings and his teammate right behind him. So Petit's going to lead a lap. That's Rahit in the 47, the pole sitter, making a comeback on the inside lane. He wants to lead again in the Daytona 500. And he's bringing some friends, the 4 car. We have not talked about him all day long. So now we're starting to see some players that we haven't seen up front all day long. Now they're working their way to the front of the pack. That's John McNamara. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Or not. In the 4 car. Now he's lost the lead, and now it's giving the lead to the 84 machine. I believe that's Jackson or Jake Williams. I'm not even sure. Anyways, it's the 84 Jackson Williams. I had said it right. 41 losing. He had the lead for a second, and he falls back down the middle. Ryan Daniels, former Daytona 500 winner, he's in the lead right now. Remember, he came up there, led a lap, and fell back. Now he's up front once again. Danny Wells now right behind him. Danny Wells, the outside pole sitter of this Daytona 500. He wants the lead. We'll see if he makes a move here through the tri-oval. That's the 1 car making a move. Ryan Daniels leads another lap. Here we go. It's crunch time here at Daytona, folks. Lap 13 and 14, 4 laps to go, or 3 laps to go, I should say. Zach Carlson in the 1, pushing Ryan Daniels. Chevy Gilliam right behind him. Danny Wells, Ryan Acosta lining up on that high side. Here comes Zach making a move to the inside of Ryan Daniels. With no help, Zach Carlson. I don't know if he can complete the pass or not. Should be interesting. And Ryan hanging tough. I don't know who led that time by. They're saying it is Ryan Daniels who led that lap. So Ryan leads that lap. White flag is next time by. Ryan Daniels hanging tough. Norman Elias still the inside now on the 30 machine. He comes up and blocks Ryan Daniels. Wow. What a move. He just swept across the whole racetrack to block Ryan Daniels. Well, that opens the door for the 31 and Frank Reed, who led a bunch of laps in the early going here. He's coming to the white flag with the lead at Daytona. Dylan Petit to his inside. White flag, 1 to go at Daytona. Reed with the lead. Can he hang on for 1 lap? Dylan Petit now inside. Here comes his brother Derek, who hit the wall early in the go, and he's to the inside off of turn 2 with the lead. I thought it was over for Derek. He had hit the wall earlier in the race, and now he has the lead, or about to get the lead off from his brother into turn 3. Oh, man. Look at this. 2 brothers battling it out on the high lane. Derek comes up to block his brother. Oh, pulls the block. Through the tri-oval. Brian LaFleur Jr., I don't know who got him. Oh, my God. Brian LaFleur Jr. got a huge run through the tri-oval, and I don't know if he was able to beat Derek to the line or not. Derek Reed, who had hit the wall earlier in the race. Let's see here. The scoring, and they are saying Derek Reed has won the Daytona 500. Ryan LaFleur Jr. second, Dylan Petit, and then Tryphon Reed finishes 4th. Wow, what a finish. Brian LaFleur gave it all he had and just came up short there. What a run he got through the tri-oval there at the line. Derek was just race. What a race for Derek. He hit the wall. Wow. And that was it right there. That was the finish. That's unbelievable. What a race at Daytona. And what a comeback for Derek, who hit the wall early in the race. See if we can find the exact lap. And he is just... Oh, there it is right there. Into the wall he goes right there. Phenomenal, yeah, I can't even say the word. Phenomenal comeback for Derek Reed. Oh, yeah, there it is. Just brushed up against the wall. And lost a good 4 or 5 positions. And usually, I mean, we saw it happen to Dylan Petit, or not Dylan Petit, Dylan Young in the 2. He completely lost the draft. There he is. Because he hit the wall on lap 1. So, I mean, lucky for Derek, obviously he didn't lose the draft because he went on to win the race. That happened on lap 8 of 15. Let's watch his progress up through this field and like, let's speed it up here. Okay, there's him and Brian LaFleur. They're battling it out. They would end up finishing 1-2. Alright, they're going up through the field. There we go. 3 wide, up through the field, up through the field. This is lap 13 of 15. 14 of... Oh, we lost it. Okay, there it is. Nope, now they're coming off pit road. Wow. Okay, so this is lap 14 of 15. His brother is in the lead at this point. White flag's in the air. He makes the move to the inside into turn 1. Dylan Petit tried to block, just couldn't quite do it. His brother is up on the high lane. They're 3 wide here. Down the back straightaway. Nobody's able to pull away. I mean, they're all even here. And everybody's pushing as hard as they can. At this point, his brother has the lead. Now he gets to run through turn 3. Now he has the lead. Now here, he's going to go up and block his brother, thinking he's going to get a run. But that opens the door for Brian LaFleur Jr. And here he comes, and he almost beat him at the line. That was really, really close. So, Reed wins the Daytona 500. Brian LaFleur Jr., Dylan Petit, Reed, his brother Tyrone Reed, I'm not even sure if I'm saying that. I apologize if I'm not saying it right. Finishes 4th. Vega Toll finishes 5th. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right either. Zach Carlson 6th. Mountain Light 7th. Randy Carpenter top 10. Davis in the 9th. Drew Austin. Ryan Daniels comes up short of the top 10. And the rest of the field here at Daytona. There it is, a tough break for Dylan Young. Hit the wall on lap 1 and just got off the pace tremendously. Finishes dead last. Cody Lammers also hit the wall. He fell off the pace. Wes McCall hit the wall. He fell off the pace as well. Everyone else, though, was up there at one point battling for the lead. What a race at Daytona. Derek Reed wins the Daytona 500, folks. Race 1 in the books. Join us. We're going to celebrate with Derek and his win of the Daytona 500. A rookie winning the 500. How about that? Let's go celebrate. Here comes your Daytona 500 winner, Derek Reed, about to light him up. What a way to start off your PRS career and just any career, really, winning the Daytona 500. Derek Reed has done just that here today. And off he goes to the Daytona Cryoval grass to celebrate. Really spinning the tires and just finding something to do here. It looks like he was trying to get back on the asphalt. Now he's back in the grass. The Armor All Toyota. Working his way back onto the track now. And now back to the grass and on the pit road. It looks like that's where he's heading. Well, back onto the track, stops. There we go. Get some burnouts going. That's some pretty impressive burnouts there by Derek Reed in the 28. And now he finally stopped and he's heading over, it looks like, to the start-finish line to continue his celebration. Now off into the grass goes Derek. Back up onto the asphalt as he continues to burn down the tires. Impressive victory for him. His brother, the two brothers, him and his brother Tryphon Reed, they almost had a 1-2 finish. His brother finished 4th. And they're probably coming down the back straightaway in turn 3. They were running 1-2. So, just so close for the Reed family to have a 1-2 finish in the Daytona 500. But I'm sure they'll be happy with Derek in victory lane and a nice top 5 for the younger, or I'm not sure if it's the younger brother or the older brother. I know they're separated by just a few minutes. As, oh, he's stuck in the grass. Reed's got flat tires on that 28, and now he's stuck. As you can see there, those tires are pretty much stuck in the Daytona trioval grass. He's not going to get out of there anytime soon. So Derek Reed's going to need to push the victory lane here in Daytona from a tow truck. And this is where we'll sign off, and join us next time, folks. Race number 2, it's a brand new racetrack for the Pepsi Racing Series. It is Georgia International Speedway. Stay tuned for that one, and we will all see you there. Have a nice one, folks.